Enjoying Life Over the Road, a community that champions adventure, innovation, and well-being.
Welcome to Enjoying Life OTR. My name is Cindy Tunstall, and I'm your host. Today I'm going to give you a little tour around our website. It's ELOTR.com. It stands for Enjoying Life OTR. ELOTR.com is a social network that's designed just for truckers. I wanted a place where we can share our favorite stops, leave reviews, give a shout out to places that are really, driver friendly, that are really providing services that are good for truckers. I also wanted a place for us to share our adventures. Sometimes we get to do some amazing things while on the road. We have this wonderful opportunity to travel and see the United States or Canada, Mexico, and it's a place for us to share our favorite stops with our other drivers and maybe even our family members. On the ELOTR community page, if you scroll down, there's an orange bar and it says questions and answers. You can click on there to post a question or just to see what other things that other drivers are asking. Maybe you have a solution for something that they're facing. Every once in a while, even an experienced driver, runs into something that's very unique situation. So this will be our place to get some feedback from other professional drivers. If you scroll down a little further, you'll see the list of topics of recent things that have been posted, but also join us so you can log in or register for the first time. At the end of this show, I'll walk you through that. It's really simple. Okay, I'm going to share some other things that are available on the website. You won't visit these pages as often, but I do want you to know that they're there. Scroll way back up to the top of the page. You'll see our Enjoying Life OTR logo. There's a green square that has a little search bar thing there, so you could tap that and you could search the website if there's things you're looking for. Also next to that, see the three lines? If you tap on that, it'll pull a drop-down menu. You see Home. That's a place where I share my vision about the website and what I hope to accomplish. So if you haven't read that, check that out. There you also see a link to the Enjoying Life OTR podcast. Click over there and you could listen to the latest episodes. Like I said, our podcast is available on all the major platforms, but this is a place where you could check out the podcast if you want to check it out while you're on the website. On that drop-down menu, you also see a link for About. That'll tell you a little bit more about the website and a little bit about me. On that menu, you also see a contact link. That'll give you direct access to me. It'll send an email to me, so I want to hear from you. If you want to be on the show or you just have a good idea to share, I welcome your feedback. So that's a good way to get in touch with me. Also on that drop-down menu, you'll see a link that will take you back to the ELOTR community, as well as a link that shows our community rules if you're interested in checking those out. They're pretty basic. Okay, that wraps up our tour of the website. Now I'm going to walk you through how to join our community by registering for a new account. After that, I'll walk you through how to create your first post and even include pictures or other media that you want to share with the group. Okay, so when you're on the ELOTR community page, scroll down and you'll see a link that says Join Us, Log In, or Register. So you're a new user, so you'll want to click Register. Okay, from there you'll see a page that says Join Us Today and Username. Pick a username between 3 and 15 characters long. The username that you choose will be displayed on the website unless you change it later. So it's up to you. You can choose a nickname at that point, or you can choose your full name, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. Okay, so after you choose your username, you'll have to also choose a password that you'll remember and click that box that says I'm not a robot. You'll have to do those steps each time you log in. That I'm a robot step is a little bit, I don't like having to do it honestly, but it does keep spammers out and people that aren't really related to our industry. So we'll want to do it each time to keep our community safe. Okay, next you'll see 2 check boxes there. I have read and agree to abide by the forum rules, and I have read and agree to the privacy policy. So you have to do those 2 steps, check those boxes, and then click register. Okay, at this point, your new account has been created and you're an active member of the community. So you can start posting, also making comments on other people's posts, just whatever you want. So make yourself at home and enjoy the community. At this point, I want to show you how to update your profile, including adding a picture or even changing your display name if you want to. Okay, once you're established as an active member of the community, you'll be on that ELOTR community page. Scroll down and you'll see Connect with Community. You'll see some recent posts there. You'll see ELOTR topic tags. Keep going, more recent posts. Right below that, you'll see My Profile. So we're going to go there so you can update that profile. You'll see the username that you created, and then right below that, you'll see a little silhouette of a person. There'll be a head and shoulders little icon, so click on that because that's what we're going to update your profile information. Okay, here you'll see a list of things that you can do from here: profile, account, activity, subscriptions, and messages. So we want to click on account because that's where we're going to make the changes to our profile. Now here you'll see the display name that you currently have, also nickname. You can make changes to either of those right now. Your username will stay the same when you log into the website, but this is changing the way it's displayed for other people to see. So you can either leave that username or change it to something else. Many drivers are using their CB handle for their display name, so whatever works for you, it's all good. Just be public, so whatever you want that display name to say, that's what others will see, and that's how they'll find you on the community. Okay, now we're going to update our picture and how it appears on there. You don't have to have a picture if you don't want to, or you can just display an image, whatever you want to do. So I'm going to go to Upload an Avatar and click on that, and you see right next to it in blue it says Choose File, so click on that. You'll see the drop-down menu, Photo Library, Take a Photo or Video, or Choose a File. So whichever one of those you want to do. If you have a profile picture that you already have on your computer that you want to use, just click on that library and then attach that picture. From then on, that will be the picture that people see associated with your display name. If you don't want to have a picture there, that's totally fine. It's up to you. Okay, from here on out, again, everything is optional. You can display as much as you want or be as private as you want in the way that you interact with the community. It's totally up to you. So there's an About Me page. You can write a little bit about you and your history, or, whatever you want people to know and see about you. There's a place for a website, occupation, your signature, and also links to your social media platforms. So as much as you want to include, it's up to you. You can include your location, where your time zone is, if you're, stay in one place, which that doesn't apply to many of us, but it's up to you. As much information as you want to include in the platform as you want. It's up to you. Be as private or public as you like. Okay, in the future, if you want to change your password, you can do that. Go back to the ELOTR community page. You'll scroll down until you see My Profile. Click on that. You'll see the second icon there. There's a first one that has the head and shoulders, and the second one is a little gear, for settings page. So click on that second icon, and it'll take you to the settings page. Scroll way back down, and we're back where we were to change your password. So the old password and then the new one. Okay, now that your username and account has been set up, you're an active member of the community, I'm going to show you how to make your first post. When you log on, you'll be on the ELOTR community page. So we're going to click on Connect with Community. Do you see that orange bar there? We're going to do Add Topic, so click on that link. Next, you'll want to click on where it says No Forum Selected. You see an up and down arrow, so click on that. And then there's a whole bunch of choices there. You can click one of these presets, or you can click Other. Once you click on the select the forum that you want to use, I chose the Great Outdoors for this one just for my example. The next choice is topic prefix. So you'll want to click on there if you have a specific location that this post applies to. If you're introducing yourself, may not apply there. But if you're making a recommendation of some place to stop, like my example is the Great Outdoors, I'm going to click on that no prefix, and I'll see a drop down menu. So the post I'm going to write about is from Oklahoma, so I'm going to click on Oklahoma. Okay, next you'll choose your topic title. This will be a way that help other people find this post and, in the future when it comes up. So something descriptive about what you're going to write about. Below the topic title, you see a whole bunch of options of ways that you can make your post unique. You could change the font, all different kinds of options. There's even a little place where you can include a link to send us somewhere else. Maybe a funny video or something that you saw, that would be totally fine. Emojis there, so whatever things that you want to do to make your post special. I'm not going to outline the how to use each one of those or what they're for, but I will tell you that there's a little X with a little dot in the middle. That just makes the screen bigger or smaller. So if you accidentally hit that and you're wondering how to get back to the rest of the menu, just click that X and it'll take you back to the smaller screen. Okay, so my first post, there's a big white box that has a smiley face in the corner. So I'm going to click on that box and I'm going to write the text that I want to include with my first post. So just type what you want to share and then click the Done button. Here I've created a place where you can also make this topic private, so only you will be able to see this. So if you have some favorite places that you like to stop, or maybe some notes that you want to leave for yourself that aren't public to everyone, you can click on that box. So nice feature if you have a favorite spot that you want to remember, but maybe you don't want to share with the world. Here you can see topic tags, so if you want to put something else as a descriptor, way that other people can find this. That's optional. Okay, at this point, if you're done and you don't want to include any other images or links or anything, you can just hit Add Topic and this post will be published. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to add images to your post. So you've written the text. Right below that text box, you see two choices. There's My Media or Attach Files. Now, if you're adding a brand new photo or a brand new image that you've never used on my website before, you'll want to click on Attach Files. When you click on Attach Files, you'll see a drop-down menu. So you can choose from something from your photo library, so a photo or an image that you've already saved that's on your device, or you can take a photo or video. So maybe you're at the location at that moment and you could take a video or take a snapshot right there for the first time. Either choice is fine. Or you can attach a file of something that you've saved on your device. In this example, I'm going to choose a photo from my photo library. So it's going to open up all of my photos that are on my device. I'm going to click on the one that I want. A little checkbox will come, and then I'm going to click Add. That image will appear now on my post, and I'm just going to add topic, and then I'll be finished. Now your post is live and is available for everyone to see on the website, unless you've made it private, of course. But you can see below that. So you'll see the image, you'll see the text that you wrote, and right below that you'll see some choices. There is a delete box, or the box to the left of that, the little square with the little pencil in it. You can click that box if you want to make some changes and edit that post. So you have those options available to you as well. There's also an option there to change your post from private to public or other way around. So if you want to make that adjustment, that's the place to do it. Well, this concludes our tour of ELOTR.com. I know it's pretty basic, but some people had asked me for some to walk them through the steps of setting up a new account, so I just wanted to make that option available for people that were interested. This presentation is also available on our YouTube channel, Enjoying Life OTR. So if you want to check this out with images, that's always an option. Okay, this wraps it up. Next week we'll be back to interviewing truck drivers. I've got a great show lined up for you, so you're going to enjoy that. So, my goal with the podcast is to honor truck drivers and to share their stories. So I'm enjoying that so much, and thanks so much for coming along on the journey with me. I look forward to connecting you on our website, ELOTR.com. Thanks so much for coming along. Hope you have a great day. Be safe out there, and by all means, enjoy the journey.